he's going to get top net worth, as he usually does, and then they kind of just go from there.
Yeah, they tend to be they just put so much pressure with the hero. I feel like they're one of the few teams that actually makes the Scorched Earth always look super threatening, like in laning phase and stuff like that. Level 1, 2, 3.
Have a bit of a battle here as Skeeter, he stepped up to the high ground, but Boca's going to be the first to fall low as Tundra will find that first blood. I'll lose Skeeter in return. Fine not to come to an end yet. Tundra, they want to try and push on for more. Shield crash pretty much onto the entirety of Aster as 9 looks to continue the chase, not having a fun time at all up top.
Honestly, Skeeter's going to start having a pretty rough time too. No regen bottom. If he steps up, he just gets nuked and dies.
See here, Monet and Boca, they're going to try and trade back. Go towards 33, but Monet's getting right-clicked down pretty low by Saxa. Same to be said for Boca. They're both incredibly low. The arrow's going to come out. Monet, he's not going to be able to finish off Saxa. Saxa kites him out with the lead. At 33, getting another kill. Saxa will fall. But this top lane continues to be an absolute nightmare here for the Slark.
I mean, this chain lightning is just devastating. I mean, you can see there the Scorched Earth damage, as I was mentioning earlier.
The 8-minute mark, help 9 in mid, and then look to rotate him into one of the side lanes.
That could definitely be a pretty difficult recovery outlet for Monet. He's actually putting 2 points in the Essence shift, if you see that as well, too. So not having the Dark Pack maxed probably pretty early on is going to really hurt him.
Right. I mean, that's my kind of Slark, but it's going to be hard to play with a couple of early points in the passive.
This is devastating. Yeah, the lane is just so oppressive. It's so much mana that they have because those arcane boots. They just keep spending. Monet might just die again. They're going to chase him out.
See if they can find him in the trees after the pounce. Whoop. Do catch a quick glimpse of him there. See if they can line up the arrow. They can. Monet will be going down again. And you can see there on the net worth, I mean...
And the Doom's up again.
It is up. It's ready to go. He hits the 633 and he's ready to drop that Doom down.
And he's got a Mango, so now... And he's already got this like aggressive ward that he placed earlier, so he can make these rotations. And look to pretty much kill most of the cores. That burst damage is nothing to laugh at.
See, Aster try and make the aggressive move here towards 9 and Saxa.
He got a mid-shield crash.
See if that's going to be enough to take him down. I think it should be 9. He's caught on the high ground. Aster able to kill off the Pango.
Oh, the worst feeling for Pango when that happens.
Bottom lane Skeeter. Ready to go with the ult. Turns quickly. Destroys Siamese Cat.
Yeah, the Pango would have lived for sure. He would have lived until he had enough Swashbuckle, got out, but with 3's Doom, he's closing in on his BKB. He definitely one stab before this next fight breaks out. But if Aster hit their initiation, I'm not sure Tundra have a very good response unless, you know, Snake King gets off a very good shield into Chain Frost. So if XX's jump is good as bottom.
That's a bit of a leap over the spear, but Saxa, he'll still take the brunt of the attack here from Aster. They'll find him off the back of that movement. We'll see if they can sweep around for more. They do pop the ult here from Ori.
He still has the Eye of Storm active.
Actually, already in the mid for Boca. He gets the straight up catch onto Snake King. So a quick connection from Aster towards the mid. This should allow them to have a good shot at taking this tier 1 tower, or at least forcing some sort of reaction from Aster.
I mean, but Boca.
There's the jump from. A little off the mark with the spear. The 9 still able to get the Rolling Thunder off, and he's going to head straight over towards the race. But the BKB was off in time from Ori.
It's about to hit
run past the Rolling Thunder. There's the Diffuser Blade slow indeed as the BKB comes to
9 is the robbing.
Continues to control them, but the Eye of the Storm hurts 9 badly. Now Monet's ready to turn up, jumps in with a pounce, takes down 9. XXS pushes Saxa off towards the side. Finally, Ori goes down, but Monet, he's still looking pretty strong. He's ready to chase over towards the Lich, take out another. Now turns towards Skeeter. Skeeter's surrounded here by Aster. It's going to be a triple kill for Monet.
Oh, he's back, baby.
I mean,
goes up, level 14 now, might even get another
they
grab.
might just indeed get another one here. 33. With the Moonlight Shadow buff, he's going to try for the TP out, but they've found him. They've found him. They're going to be able to take out another Aster. Monet, ultra kill. Well, this was the little old Slark that was getting bullied in the laning stage, but look at him now.
I mean, beautiful fight.
Disengage, or you like go for Roche, whereas Aster, they want to chill a bit, you know, pop your arena, kill one hero, Slark lingers around, and they keep going like that.
See Aster off the back of the smoke, maybe seeing if they can start things out, bait out the team fight, but already 9's in with the Rolling Thunder. They jump with them, drop the Doom down onto Ori, but Ori's going to be able to keep his distance, but Boca left on the front lines will go down. 9 charging over with the Rolling Thunder to set up for a second kill. They'll take out both supports, Tundra.
This could get them that Roche now. They have the Alpha Wolf aura, they have the Raid Pack, the drums, they have the minus armor that comes up from the...
33's over with the Doom, but just as quickly, Ori was able to get the BKB off in time. The BKB is up for him. He'll start to back away. Same to be said for Monet, but Boca does get caught by the catch of Skeeter, but Monet's going to jump in aggressively to try and help out and keep Boca safe. And now Boca jumps in himself with a 2-man rebound. XXS with a flop arena catches of the 3 of them, but Boca will be the first to fall, but they found one in return. They'll turn towards Skeeter, take him down the watch. Frostbite control onto 9. will allow XSS to get the double, and Aster, they can look to try and set up a Skeeter a second time round. He'll put the BKB, look for TP out, but he's got 5 heroes beating into him. There's no escape for the CK as Aster will take the team fight.
I mean, picture perfect the way they take this fight, right? They jump in, they show the Razor, they're like, doom me, please.
Yeah, hello.
Skeeter is prepared. 2 steps into this first, smoke the spells, they know that they're up here. Drop down the ward, XXS is going to be looking for the jumping. The catch onto Saxa. Down with the spear, but he's still forced aside, able to get the leak off Saxa, he's away. He's out of the fight, and Baboka, he's having to deal with 33. 33 is going to look to bail out with the BKB TP out. Will actually kill Baboka on the way out there. Back in action, Monet finishes off the kill onto Snaking. He'll come back in with a buyback. They've locked down Ori, though. He's in so much trouble. There's Skeeter just doing incredible amounts of damage. The swashbuckle bash over towards Siamese Cat as well. Tundra, they'll take the team fight, and at a very important time as well. Roshan is up. They'll head straight into the pit.
Aster have good positioning. They're kind of waiting. Let's see how Tundra approaches.
Skeeter. Going over the Crystal Maiden, but then Monet jumps in, but there's the Aghanim's Doom. At 33, all he's got to do is stay on top of Monet, and then Monet, he's going to have no response. Nothing to be done against that, as Monet's out for 80 seconds. And the rest of Aster, they've got to run. Tundra, they're going to try with the chase. Arrow. They are behind Aster. They've got to make a risky move. They won't have a chance of turning this game round.
Hi. Playing into an Aegis Cheese and Ags at this deficit feels pretty much impossible. Looks like they really want to try to take the fight.
I like what Tundra are doing. They just kind of stopped and wait.
The Doom.
33's in. The AoE Doom's there. He's going to look to chase down Baboka. Baboka was able to get the BKB off, and they do manage to ensure that Monet can break away from 33. Although they've lost the 2 other cores, XXS and Ori, and now Siamese Cat as well, short to follow. So they were trying their best to approach Tundra from some sort of surprising angle, but the wards were down.
Disengage his teammates. But they just don't have to continue watching.
Now, who do you jump? Who do you start the fight on if you're Aster? You really feel like you've run out of options at this stage.
And there's that refresher finished up for 33.
They're going to try.
Spear back.
With the jump, 33 will respond with the Axe AoE Doom in on top of XXS. That'll be the Mars going down. Has got buyback available. 33 moves over now towards Monet, but Monet was able to put the BKB in time. Keeps his distance. Chain Frost thrown out. Skeeter pops the Phantasm. Monet has to bounce back under the safety of his tier 4s as Ori will go down. No buyback available for him.
The Axe Phantasm.
Now just with the 4 members of Aster, is there anything they can do to slow this down? The tier 4's falling.
33 still has the refresher. Here it comes.
He's able to catch Monet. Oh my goodness, he is actually able to jump out in time. But 33's Doom's back up in on top of XXS. GG is called as Tundra will take this game 1.
Seemed like there was a small window where Aster was starting to bring things back together, but Tundra, they just played really patient.
Yeah, I think like this mid-game timing really from them, Aster had to get kind of more done really in this timing with their BKBs, where they were winning like 1 or 2 fights here and there, but Tundra, they just really, they held it together, and then they just strike, like 1 fight 1, and the whole game crumbled from there.
Yeah, they just, when they play with this Doom, I mean, they really just are so comfortable the way they play around it. But anyone who gets grabbed from it is under pressure. It's almost level 2 already on Baboka. So, I mean, this is probably the lane that we want to be looking at mostly. It's the high skill threats.
Yeah, this next tree bottom is their level 2.
Oh. See Monet trying to get the distance so he can get another raise in, and indeed with the level 2 hit, Baboka able to jump across with the rebound and set up to take Saxa down. And of course that will be a tiny out of the lane and without TP, so for a little bit of time, a couple of waves, 33 will be...
Like you're mentioning, I want to see Baboka go mid. This is an easy kill onto the Zeus for the Marcy.
He's making his way over.
Yeah. This is already like a very nice play. They're stealing the bounty rune. They're kind of playing around this HP and mana level of 9 right now because Ori had this great little play.
Oh, they're going to look to dive this for sure. Now with the rebound, Vortex pull back onto 9. A TP comes in for Saxa. It's a 2-man avalanche. Should be able to get some trade from this as Baboka will fall.
Oh, we might be able to actually go for pushing Ori away from the rune as well, too. Let's see if Saxa does do that.
He's debating it. Storm, and then once again Ori can look for what he wants to do as they're fishing a bit for XXS top.
He's tanky.
Gonna get the toss back over towards Skeeter. So TP is coming in return from Aster. See if they can save XXS. And oh, nice setup there. Baboka provides the lifesteal, and XXS with the Starbreaker pretty much heals right back up. And now he's ready to turn. Takes out Saxa. He's going to get back to safety, and at the same time, the Vortex into the cookie. Aster will find 9 as well.
Oh, this early game is really perfect for them. The lane setups, the way that they're moving and distributing the wealth too and experience. They are making the move, but I like that they're not overcommitting the move. I actually like that they're keeping the Marcy top because they always have that follow-up of the Solar Guardian that can come in. So making sure they do distribute as much to maximize.
See here, now look to go for 33. Look at the setup. He has got the pipe and a decent amount of one charges. He was able to get both of them off, but they have enough damage to fight through it. They take down 33. Tundra, they'll have the chance to get a trade here as the arrow connects in onto Siamese Cat. Tundra, they'll take down one in return, and Ori is the ball lining out of this one. As Tundra pretty much got the 3 of them chasing Aster down. Take advantage of the strengths that the backup of a Dawnbreaker could provide on these sort of plays you're attempting.
So they are smoking up again. They're very likely looking for this 1 kill into Roche.
Ori, he's going to look to go in. They'll get the grab onto 33. Coming over with the Solar Guardian, and the kiss is coming in as well. 33 falling low. They'll take him out with the Starbreaker. In fact, XXS able to get the 2-man stun off the back of that last swing of the hammer. Skeeter has to put the Shadow Dance to run. Baboka charges in a beats down snaking. Aster, that's the sort of moves they're looking to make.
Yeah, they're just forcing the fights, forcing Tundra to react to them and be like, okay, good luck. Bring up Tundra for a move.
Skeeter leading the way. Use the Thunder God's Wrath to scout things out, immediately trying to get as far away from this potential movement as possible, Aster.
There was a random static remnant from Ori that actually hit the Slark, so they know where they are.
Still get the jump in onto Siamese Cat. Ori zipping back over towards him. He's thinking about trying to take something in return. He's going to jump over towards Saxa. See if they can burst through this. Baboka commits it as well with the up, but Skeeter just turns with the pounce. Baboka's going to get taken down. Aster, they'll use the buyback on Siamese Cat. They want to try and take this fight, but it doesn't look easy to do. As Tundra still incredibly strong. Can Aster really try and turn a fight back into this? They're going to try. They go over the zip forward there. And combo down Skeeter. An immediate grab there from Ori as they take him pretty much down 100 to 0. He is out of Mariner though, and the arrow connects in return. He'll lose his life for that one, Ori.
Tundra, they're looking to go back in. The BKB's popped from XXS.
I mean, Saxon's going to have another jump probably.
They were even perhaps looking for Monet there for a second. They saw him on the high ground with that ward sentry.
Just under a minute now until Roshan's back up, and both teams know it. They want to fight around this area. Jump off from Saxon, he's able to get the toss back onto Siamese Cat. They burst through the snap fire. Ori jumps up to the high ground, but he's pretty low on the mana. Will opt to keep his distance for now, and XXS sort of left on the front. He's going to go for the TP out with the remainder of his BKB. The rest of Aster, though, they're getting chased out by 33. Skeeter closes the gap, pounces in onto Baboka. Tundra, they'll be able to take a second kill.
I mean, they're playing the fight so well. These tossbacks, these ways to reposition, and then, as you said, they all have a different way to disengage. And then the Wraith Pack gets the move. Let's see if he can find anything. Let's see if they get those BKBs up pre-halberds, too, to make sure that they have that damage if they do grab a target.
Again, this area, it's been a bit of a death trap time and time again for Aster. Let's see if it's any different this time around. They get in with the opening over towards 33, but 33 pushed down to the side. The fear's there, though. Pushing back the Spider, they take him down. Now they'll turn over towards Skeeter. Skeeter, Shadow Dance to the ready, commits in over towards Siamese Cat. Siamese Cat falls. Still, though, Skeeter's going to be surrounded. The arrow's done indeed. Ori's in trouble. They'll attempt to force him out the side, but Skeeter's able to finish him off. Double kill for the Slark. As Tundra back off for now, but Skeeter's still very, very strong. Pounce over towards XXS. He needs help, and he needs it now. Monet trying to get involved in the fight, but he's already been decided. He's got a few raises to throw over towards Saxon. But Skeeter, he's just taking them down one by one. Triple kill for him. Aster, they may have got the Spider, but they get nothing else, and they lose 4. Ultra kill for Skeeter.
Oh my, I mean, the way that they're just ping-ponging back and forth inside the fight. Also, I mean, this arrow, it goes in.
Not hard committing into a fight, it's constant soft commit, helping each other out, baiting a BKB here, baiting an ult there, force Sev out, then go back in. They're so good at playing these long fights, and I think Aster, it might be hard to contest this Roche, but I don't see how you get back into this game if you don't.
Full Scotty now for the Slark.
Look at this lane ward.
I see everyone. Baboka's just gone.
And maybe more Saxa. He's able to get the connection onto towards Monet. Monet gets the BKB off. He's trying to run, but Skeeter's chasing him down. Monet's out of the game. So's XXS. Neither with buyback. The 2 supports done as well. They've got buybacks themselves, but it's a dieback from Baboka. GG is called. Tundra will take game 2, and with that, the series, it's theirs 2-0. They'll be moving up to the upper bracket finals to face Team Secret.
I mean, what a masterclass, really. 6K deficit. They didn't seem to be phased by it whatsoever. Win every single engagement afterwards when they get the tiny blink dagger. Yeah, Tundra, they're really on another level of stuff, and they're really displaying the understanding of really how to, I mean, we've seen it now a couple times, of course, on main stage, but how to